Okay, so this is the biowell software. So after
Yeah.
the biowell device, which is this camera system here, okay, it's a camera that gets
Yes.
connected to the laptop, and we put our fingers in there one by one, and we scan the tip of the fingers, and then that will send all that information and then to the software, and it creates this biofield, this hue around the body. Okay, and then we study
All
this.
right.
So for a person that is like really healthy, let me show you. If this is this person's scan, and then if we go to like a perfect scan,
Yes.
then
Yeah,
you can
all the
see
blue is in one line. There's no
all
hole,
exactly.
nothing what
There's no
goes out.
holes. All
Yeah.
these red stuff that's on the inside, these are all like chronic issues, energetic issues in the system. All these shootouts are energy systems that need attention. So that's how we look at the before and after. That's how we want to see, okay, this is the areas that we need to pay attention to. And then, like, before going to a room, like they're like this. And hopefully after they come out, they're like this, which almost
Yeah.
never is exactly like that. But we can see like improvements and we can see movements. So we can like make sense of what's happening. So now, for example, somebody that has a scan that's like this, that has all these red stuff that are built up on the inside of their system,
The inside.
then
Yeah.
they need to have like with one session, it's not going to really do much for them. They need to have like a series of sessions. This is something that's been building up for over time, over years, and this is a chronic issue that they need to address very quickly. So now, based
Okay.
on that information, you can work with your clients to see, okay, like give them a realistic idea of like what are they looking at, of how long should they be continuing these sessions to actually see some sort of an improvement.
All right. So it's just the red on the inside. It's not the red on the outside.
Yes, they're red
So
on the inside. That's what we
yeah.
look at.
Okay.
And then see the areas that are shooting out or disconnecting, and these are all energy breakages in the system. So once you get a device and I take you through the training, then you get to understand like in depth exactly how to analyze this information, how to really make sense of it, and that's going to really help you to be a powerful person working with this. And that's a biowell policy, that you have to be a biowell owner and be a level 1 distributor, like a level 1 educator, I mean
Yeah.
practitioner, to be able to be able to become a reseller and work with us and distribute the product in your place.
Yes.
So then we see chakra values.
Yeah.
These
We
are
can
more
also. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
these are more about the psycho-emotional state of a person. Now we can like click on these areas, and it gives us a lot of information about like what emotions they need to work on, what physical system could be influencing those areas. So it gives you a lot of information here to be able to understand how to help that person. And then we have information about stress levels, of how much total stress a person has, and total energy in their system. And we get to get information about
Yeah.
their autonomic nervous system here, so we can see if they're more in a sympathetic or like a parasympathetic mode. And then we look at their energy values here, so we can see how much total energy is moving within their system and how much energy is being like generated there. And we get to look at this is another
And
view. Go ahead.
go to the energy diagram, please, again.
This one.
So usually what we want to see is, yeah, exactly. Usually what we want to see is that this red line is more or less exactly in the green,
Yeah, it should
in
be
the
around
green area. Yeah,
the green
exactly.
line there. It should be right around there.
Okay, good.
And then we get to see the different meridian pathways, or these are all the different systems, to see how much energy is moving through and what's the balance between the right and the left. And then we get to see the energy flow through the meridian channels. So then this way, like you can see before,
Okay.
they had like issues in the system. Everything's color coded. The green is optimal. Yellows means there's too much energy there, and the orange means there's not enough energy. It's like low in that system. So that's how we can
Okay.
like go look at the entire system and be able to make sense of what's happening. And then one thing that's really cool is our stress scan. So we can do just scan up the two ring fingers, and then you can have them hold
Mm.
on to a different supplement or different product or different like food or fruits or whatever. And then you can scan them again and
Yeah.
immediately shows like if they're allergic or something to that product, but if their stress level goes higher, then we don't want them to like use those products. So you can do this for all
That's
the
really interesting.
pendants, for all the bracelets, have them just hold it and do stress scan, and then give them the right one that is actually benefiting their field.
Yeah, your body tells you before you eat it or before you take it on if he wants it or not. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because energy is quantum, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That's the reason why you can bring pictures inside the system and it works. So it's quantum entanglement.
exactly.
Just amazing to see.
Yeah. So that's the software. That's what we can do inside the chakra tab here. We can also generate a custom music file. So then we can save that music file, have them meditate with it, like in the room, or we have a bio core. We have a different accessory that turns that into a high frequency and binaural beats. So then there's like different frequency going from the right to the left, and then it has a water charger
Yeah.
that we can put their water cup on the charger, and it will send that frequency into water and emit the water with that special frequency. So people love that
And
one.
then they're supposed to drink it.
Yeah, and then they drink it, and then it helps to align their chakras. That has a lot of benefits. So I love mixing
So
that
the
with
music,
people.
what is created is specifically for each and every individual.
Yes,
That's cool.
that's cool, right? So then with the biocore, they can add like a whole new service that if they can listen to the biocore and has a chip that sits on their pineal that broadcasts that information into their pineal gland, and it helps to decalcify that. So that helps a lot of people that have blockage in their pineal or in their third eye, and it just
Yeah.
it becomes a lot more powerful experience. So that's pretty much what we got going on here for the software aspect.
Okay, that's amazing.
And then
So are you? Yeah, go on.
go ahead.
Are you able to bring your biowell device on the event? So what I wanted to do is test some people who never visit the system, then some who sometimes visit the system, and then one or two center owners who have the system for quite some time. So you can also speak on the event about they can see it how it is with a period of time and with
Do you
being
have
there
do you
for a
have a
long time.
center yourself?
Yes, the 24 unit system. The first one in Germany. Whew.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Congratulations. Good for you.
In I
So
think next month I'm open for 1 year, so
so would you like
that's
to get a
awesome.
biowell and actually help me do the before and after and collect the data?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay. So we can send one out to you. I'll put a low price on it for custom so they don't charge you too much custom fee. And then
Yeah.
that way you can start that. So then you have your own experience with it too. So when I'm there, I can even like help you master the science and really like learn it. So that'd be really good.
That would be the most amazing thing because I also can can get a little bit used to all the things, and even if I'm not yet a level 1 for practitioner or whatever, I that would be awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
for that.
Of course. Just send me your email, the email, and I'll send you a link to a shopping cart so that you can complete it and put all your information in there. And you
Wait,
guys get a 10% discount also because of Dr. Sandra Michael.
that's amazing. Thank you.
Of course. So
Okay.
now, as far as did you want to do the education right now, or did you say no? You want to wait on that one?
Yeah, I want to see or listen from you the procedure with the education. What do I have to do and how this works?
So it's a 12-hour course that
Yeah.
BioWell requires anybody that wants to use it, like in a professional setting, to complete that course. So you understand exactly the language, you know exactly how to use the science. So we're not getting the science in trouble or using the long verbiage or something. So that's a $1,200 course that once you complete it, you get listed on the BioWell's directory. And that way, anybody that goes to biowell.com and they want to find a practitioner, for example, in Germany, then you would be, the person there for them to come to. And also on our site, Gaia
Yeah.
Healers. So that's what biowell has in place.
I would really like to do it now, and it would definitely would make sense. But can we maybe make it or a deal or a that we come together, that we say, okay, you give it to me now so I can make the course before before you're here and before the event starts. And when you sell other devices to other center owners and whatever, and I get like this
the commission, and we can take it from there.
The commission,
okay.
And we can take it from there till you have your money back. Is this
no
a deal?
problem at all? Absolutely, we can do that.
That's perfect for me.
Okay, so I'll send you a link to a video course that you can log into. We can actually, let me see, we can do it right now for you.
Okay, what is the difference between being a practitioner and being a distributor?
So our practitioners, once you finish level 1, then you become one of our partners. So then you become a part of our reseller program. So then you become one of our resellers in Germany that you can sell the biowell device, and we start a relationship with you with a number of your sales per year. So then let's say up to 10 sales, you get 10%. More than up to 10 to 20, you get 20%. More than 20, we give you 30% commission per year if you can maintain those numbers.
Yeah, then we already talked about that, and I get, what was it, 35% on the live wave patches, I think, and the other products I got like 10%. Was that right?
That was for the different system. So that was a different software that we created. This is just for you if you want to just sell biowell to other people. That's the model that we have for just the biowell device. The accessories are a little bit different because we don't have that much markup on the accessories. So they maintain at the 10% commission. So biowell device, as you sell more, they will increase, but the accessories, they will maintain at the 10%. Okay. And
what was it with the 30?
So the 35% that I told you about, that's a software that we created now. That is this software over here. That now this software will take in the biowell information, and then from here we can click on these systems, and then we'll make recommendations. So from here, whatever you make recommendations, you get a 35% commission of whatever you sell.
Okay, now I understand. Can we show this for the center owners as well, and maybe on the event?
Absolutely. Perfect. Yes.
Okay. And this is not in my level 1 training. This is a different thing.
I haven't had the time to. We're just literally. This is still in beta, so I'm finishing. I'm waiting to everything to get finished, and then I'm gonna do the videos and add it to the level 1 training. Yeah. But right now we're still on beta. Right now, we're still fixing the bugs. There's still some things that we're fixing, going around the system. But this is very exciting. We actually have the U.S. government interested in this system now. That they want to come and put this as a part of the creating a new a wellness program in the U.S. So and they want to invest millions.
That's a good way.
Yeah,
they should go this way.
And they want to invest millions of dollars for us to improve the system to make it even better. So this is just the beginning of what you're seeing to come, and we're improving the biowell system in the future to make it a lot more scientific, easier for the centers. So right now it's just I want you to learn the science, but there is a lot coming. So it's going to be a lot more.
I think so. But it's really good to tell this, even though if it's just in beta. So they're interested in, and they will always check out, and will know that we will have it in the future. So that's a really, really good thing on top. So I love that we can present it at the event as well.
And then we have we have our own directory here. So then once you become you finish your course and we make sure that you understand the information that you go through, then you get listed here as one of the countries in our network. So then once we have enough people around Germany, then we start marketing this website in Germany. So then we can get a lot of people to come to the centers and create a beautiful ecosystem.
Yes, okay, that would be nice.
So right now we have a lot of the center owners are already on here in the US. Like Dom and Jay, they're the biowell, like they've been using the biowell. They have over 1,000 scans with the biowell and the centers. So we have our own app. Did I tell you about our Lightworkers app of our community here?
No, you haven't.
So this is our private community for our anybody that gets a biowell and is going through the certification. This is a center for our support and education. So make sure
Yeah.
it's lightworkersapp.com. Make sure you go here and you register. I can send you a link too, but here, let me
Link. Let me save it.
So now in there, when you go to events, go to the menu here and just go click on different things. There's a lot of different products that we research that you can go to those meetings. Dom and Jay, they have the biowell for EE center owners. We have a whole group for you guys here in the app. If you scroll down to our tribe, we have a lot of different tribes, a lot of different courses on here. This is like education. It's almost like our university. So then the EE centers, we have the center owners that come here, and every once in a while, like their next meeting is on the 22nd. So you can go and join that meeting with them. And they are my certified practitioners. They've gone through all the training with me, and they have a center here in New Jersey. So then, like these are some of the center owners that are already in here. So then you can come and they can mingle with them. So we want to grow this page here. So we have a lot of center owners here.
It wasn't
all the research.
I went to Toronto 1 month ago, and she is a practitioner as well. From she's next to Toronto. She has a center there as well.
So. Nice. So welcome to the family. Now you're one of us now.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I think the event will bring also many other people here as well, especially the center owners. That would be awesome.
Absolutely, yes. Any other questions you have for me? Did I cover all your questions?
About this, as I have all the answers now. So the biowell will be sent. I hope it's there in 1 week or 2 weeks. What do you think?
Yeah, we ship it out for you tomorrow, so it should get to you. It usually takes a few days, like 2 to 3 days to get to you. If there's no issues at customs, then it should come directly through. But yeah, we should have it by next week, most likely. Towards the end of next week, you can probably count on it.
Okay. So I can see a little bit and get used to the whole thing. When we have the event and I already, or the other center owners are excited in it and they want to get more or get a system as well and be a practitioner as well, is this also counting to for the devices I sold or sell?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect, awesome. Okay, so that's really awesome. The next thing would be, by the way, I have organized for you the normal microphone, so the headset, so you will have it, and we have this USB-C thing as well, just not a pointer, just that I don't forget it.
Okay, perfect.
But you wanted to have it, and I organized it.
Appreciate it.
So then you don't have to take your device or you don't have to take your device with you, because when it's here, then you don't need to bring it through customs and fly with it. And we can test the center or the people or guests and clients there.
Yeah. So now you have an order there, so we can, when you have a device there, so we can even use that there. I don't need to.
Yes. The next thing would be, we talked the last time about the storage, and that you're looking forward to have a storage place in Europe, so you can ship everything out from here. Do you remember this?
Yes. So now from this company here, this website, the products that, let's say the center owners that come on board, now we want to introduce them to use this software to speed up their process, right? And then we can use this to to do research. Okay. So now when that happens, when they go to recommend products to their other customers, then we need to have a way that we can ship to
Yeah.
those people. So then I would
Yeah.
need you to, and even for the biowell devices or whatnot, because the customs is an issue for us. Like as we go through this transaction, you will notice that there's a little bit of an issue there. That's why we have to like put the prices low. So I don't want to go through that. I want to like have you like ship products directly to you for you have to have an inventory. Hopefully you can get buy like maybe 6 or 7 products at the same time. So you have an inventory there in Germany. And then from the inventory that you
Yes.
have, you do the shipments and you sell to people.
Yes. Yeah, that would be possible. So I could organize a storage room, and we can. So the more products we have, the easier it is. I don't to ship it out to the people, the clients, and the center owners and whatever. So we can do this, and maybe we can talk about this a little bit more about when you're here, and I can show you the room and because I don't know what you exactly need, if this room needs to have a certain temperature because the products need to be.
No, just room temperature is fine. Just, we don't want it to be in a warehouse with no
Okay.
AC or something.
No, that it will not be that way. Perfect.
Yeah.
So no, we can definitely do this, and I will send you, or I will show it to you when you're here, and then we can maybe I can also organize this before the event, so the products would be there for people
Yeah, like
at the
the
event
first
if they
product
want
that
to
we're
buy it
launching
there.
is the oils. We have a 12 set of oils that are
Yeah,
designed for those 12 meridian systems that I showed you here on the biowell system. See the 12 systems here?
yeah.
Right now, that's the first product that we
Mhm.
have, but we have a lot of other manufacturers that send their products to us ever since that we introduced the software that they want us to research their products. Now, as we go through that research,
Yeah,
then we will know, okay, these are the products that we like, and you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing there in Germany. Anybody that has any kind of a product, now we can research that product for them, and then we can come into some sort of a business agreement of usually we want to have more than 50% profit range for us because we give 35%
yeah,
to the practitioners or whoever that's recommending. Now, the more negotiations that we can do to earn more discounts, then that will be for us to share. So those are the ways that we can
yeah,
do a lot of work together.
yeah. That would be awesome. Okay, I will think about this a little bit more, and then we can talk about it when you're here, when we have the time.
Okay.
But we will do this. This is you will have, or this is fixed now. You will have a storage room in Bavaria, Germany.
Love it. Perfect. Beautiful.
So and all the details we can talk about when you're here.
Sounds perfect.
Do you think it makes sense that you maybe, or are there any other products where it would make sense to have it here at the event to maybe sell it directly? Like I have from the e-system, the medallions and the salt and the bracelets. Are there any other things would you say, okay, we can ship it out to you and we put it at the event and sell it directly there?
What do you think of essential oils? Do you think they would be interested in essential oils?
We can try it. The thing is, when we have the event and we tell about the value, what is inside, 100%. So we
I mean,
have
we
to make
sell
them
out of
excited.
oils.
And
Whenever we go to events, we do the stress scan. People just hold on to oils. We can see which one brings their stress levels down, and they buy those oils left on.
let's do this. If you can send some over, um, then that would be awesome.
You said how many people are in the events?
We will have, I hope, 200.
200. Let me
We are
think
now
about
at
it. Let me think
100
about what
people.
would be the best products, and then I'll let you know. The oils, we have
Okay.
them, but I would have to, if you want to get a large inventory, I would have to place an order to put them under production because I think we have 24 of each right now. So like that's a number that we could start with. But then we could just like maybe I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just bring some oils down there and leave them with you, so you have an inventory of them there. Let me sit there. Let me think
And
about
that
that.
would be the first storage. What will be
Exactly.
here. So
Yes.
yeah, bring it over. You don't. And the big order, what you can put, you can let you can
But we're
let it
talks right
send
now
directly to you.
with the I told you the government that wants to create a lot of like really advance this technology. So we have access to all different types of high level supplements, like anything that is available. They are allowing us to use it to make products now for the software. So very soon I'm going to
Yeah.
have an amazing line of products that are like, high level US researched, and we can, funnel into all the systems that we have the software at. But we just got to get the software in and educate people so they're using it. And then we start gradually adding all the products, whatever you bring, whatever I can bring into the network. And that will just grow that business.
Yes. Yeah. That would be awesome. By the way, just for me to know, I see the thing behind you where it's written Gaia Healers. It's your background. Do you have stuff like this for the event to put it there? What do you
Yeah,
like those whole pictures?
I
What
will
you
bring
always
a big backdrop that talks about the science. I'll bring a very similar image to this, but has the chakras on there that we say check your chakra
yeah.
balance on top. I'll bring some material with me down there.
So we can put it out there so the people see it and it's good for the videos and for them to read.
Yes, yes. I'll bring the presentation material.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good. Yeah, I think that's it for the beginning.
Okay.
So
Covered
just
a lot.
to review that I have that I understood everything. This is what you have right now with the energy field chakras, and this is the main thing what you will send me, and where I will have the 12-hour course to be hopefully before the event. No, I will before the event of level 1 practitioner.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
That's the spirit.
And yep, you make it happen. Or I make it happen.
Yeah.
So that is the thing. I will be a level 1 practitioner. We will have to make the agreement or the whatever. So you charge me 20 euros per month to make an unlimited amount of scans.
Yes,
But
you will set that up on that's related to biowell. It has nothing to do with my company. So in the videos, I'll show you exactly how to go set that up. You go to biowell.com, and then it's like bwacc.com, and then you create an account there, and that becomes like your user ID and password. And then on the back end, you can set up your payments, you can pause it, you can do all that stuff to it.
Okay.
But we don't have any control over that. That's a biowell thing. That's a biowell system.
Okay, and the thing what you created, can you go on the others, the new beta program?
This one?
This one. So this will be finished soon in the near future when you have all
this
the
is
bugs
finished
out
right
and everything.
now. Yeah, we're just doing bug testings on it. It's already finished,
okay,
so you
but
can
when
use it
I'm
already.
a level 1 practitioner, I can also use it.
Yes.
Okay, good, perfect.
Yes.
So when I do the scanning devices with the biowell, I also can go into this program and check those things out and see. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would appreciate it if you,
really like to have a
I
look
want you to
inside
use
there.
both systems because we're testing it right now. So let me know if you see anything. I'm sure you can catch a lot of stuff because I can tell you're a detailed person. So then I would appreciate it if you give the feedback to me so we can, because we have about 60 people that are using the system right now as a test, but only like few people are reporting back bugs. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome too. And the way to use
if I see
this
some,
system,
I can do it. Yeah.
The way to use this, you go to GaiaPractitioners.com and you create an account, and then use that email to log into the backend here. But you have to use your biowell username and password in order to get access to your data. So make sure you start your biowell account first. When that's set up, then you come into the software and then create your account here.
And just understanding question for me, the things what I have in the other program are automatically put into this program to see all the. Okay, good.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, I made this to make you guys' life easy. but I don't give access to.
I love to play around with this. This will
Yeah,
be
this is
so
a cheat
amazing.
sheet though. This makes everything so much easier because it's like quickly you can see you don't really need to understand the science. But I only give
Yeah.
access to this program to people that go through the level 1 training because I want you guys to really
Yes.
understand the science to be able to communicate it. And then, this is to speed it up for you.
You have to be careful how you communicate everything. You see it also with the system and everything. So when you say stuff like this, it should be the right way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Or you have to be as informed as possible. And if you don't know something, then it's fine, but you can figure it out or just say,
yes,
don't have an answer for this right now.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's it.
That is also that's it, I think, for now.
Yeah.
Just 1-2 organization things, and then I would be done for the day.
Love it.
Yeah.
Great job.
Did you already book your flight?
No, not yet. I'm such a procrastinator. I do my things like last minute. But I need to do. I've been like pushing myself to do it, to book all my flights and everything.
All fine. I just wanted to know because, or are you going to Greece as well with Dr. Sandra? Did you spoke about it?
Yeah, she told me she wants me to go to Greece with her too.
Okay, so you will be in Greece, in Ireland, or in Greece, in Germany, and in Ireland too.
How is that first? Yeah. Is it Greece? Is it where's it first? Is it Germany first?
No, Greece first.
Oh, it's Greece first, and then Germany, and then Ireland.
Yeah, so you have in Greece, you have I think 2 or 3 events. It's on the, give me a second, I can tell you the dates. September 6th, and I will check this out and I will let you know. So I think the 6th and 10th. Then you come here. My event is on the 13th. They will on the 12th and the 13th. And Ireland is 1 week later because Sandra has her birthday on the 17th of September. Okay. So they will fly 1 week to Greece, 1 week to France, and do some wellness or whatever. And then on the 21st of September, it is in Ireland.
Nice. But okay.
It's okay. Just let me know when you booked your ticket so I know when I have to pick you up from the airport.
Sure.
And I can organize it. That's it, more or less.
Awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That will be awesome. Okay. I'm already excited to both of the events.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing event. I can already tell.
Yes, definitely. Okay. No, that's it for now. I thank you and wish you a nice day.
You as well. Yeah. Great to connect with you. Let me know if you have any
Likewise.
questions. Yeah. And you should receive an email with a tracking information so you can track the information as coming in. And just communicate with me, stay in touch with me on WhatsApp, and we'll go from there.
I will let you know when it's there, and you can think about the products and the oils, and I will organize that we can have a storage here for those stuff. If you want to send me more what we can use at the event or sell at the event, that would be awesome. If not, also fine. Just see what we can do. And yeah, I will let you know as soon as the packages arrived and how my scans are.
How is regulations on peptides in Germany? Do you know?
I will figure it out.
If you can work with peptides, actually, especially through your centers, that shouldn't be a problem at all because you guys have the PMA.
I don't have a PMA.
Oh, you don't have a PMA for your practice?
No, I think none of the German centers or Austrian centers has this.
Is it because of the laws are more relaxed there? Like, do you guys have any legal issues there with like energy work or?
We can do many things. We just have to see how we formulate it. For example, I'm not allowed to say overnight session. I have to say 12-hour session or moonlight session or whatever. I'm not allowed to use this name. In Germany, we're not allowed to sell borax because here it's declared as a cleaning product. In Netherlands, you are allowed. I'm allowed to buy it, but I'm not allowed to sell it. I do it that I just gift it to them, so it's in my calculation. But I just give it as a present for them. And if they want to give me something for it, then they do it like a spende, like
a tip or gratuity or something.
Yeah, exactly like this. But I will check this out, the regulation of peptides. And yeah, I think the formulation is one of the most things. And we are not allowed to say that something heals. We have to say, this person told me that it was like this after 1 or 2 hour sessions. I think that's the same like for you.
Yes.
It is not a healing device. We know this, but we have to be careful how we're not allowed to advertise it openly. But we're allowed to advertise it in our newsletters or whatever. So kind of like,
Okay,
I will
perfect.
check this out and let you know.
Sounds good. Yeah, I just made a connection with a manufacturing company that makes peptides that we can because those are very hard to find and to get them at a good quality because they have like really bad quality peptides that like China makes, but then people get a lot of heavy metal poisoning from it. But these are like USA grade top level peptides that we can introduce to the centers.
Okay.
That would be a big business if you can, work with that. That would be huge because everybody wants peptides now. That's the biggest thing in the USA right now. That they're putting peptides, they're getting thinner. They have peptides for their hair, for their eyes, for their skin, for like everything.
And how do you sell it? Is it a liquid? Is it a?
So we're working. There's different ways that they introduce it. The most effective way to say is by injection. So if you have somebody that can come to your center and actually like inject people, that would be the way to do it. But we're working on the topical and the consumer, like the edible version of it as well.
Drinking or yeah.
Yeah, we're working on some.
Yeah, I think with the injections thing, we could go. We would have a lot of problems because you're not allowed, even if you're a natural holistic practitioner. They were allowed to do it some years ago, but then some good things like I don't know if you know ozone
therapy. Yeah.
Yes, as this was coming out here, they changed the law that the natural health practitioners are not allowed to make this anymore. It has to be a medical specialist to do it. So if you could work on the drinking or edible thing, that would be nice. But there are always solutions. So I already know 2 of them who will do it, and one center owner is a doctor as well. But we need a solution for the brighter people. So for more people than just 1 or 2 or 3 people. Okay. So yeah, awesome. I will check it out and let you know.
Sounds good. Good talking to you. Have an awesome day.
Likewise. Bye bye.
Talk to you later.